Hey you guys, it is me, Miss Destiny Ayan. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 13.
It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
So in today's video, as you read by the title and seeing my face, we're going to be doing my soft beat tutorial. Or everyday makeup, whatever you want to call it. Whatever. So this is not necessarily a step-by-step. Yes, it is. It is. I go into detail about other things in the video, so make sure you pay attention to that. Watch my other vlogmasses and comment something in the comments. Just comment something for me, please. Also, let me know if you guys are enjoying my videos. If not, then I'm not gonna stop. Like, if not, let me know so I can do something to amp them up, you know. Probably fix my thumbnails, but yeah. I'm not gonna talk too much. We're gonna get straight into the video. So yeah, y'all ready to get started? Let's get started, y'all. So obviously the first thing you're gonna want to do is moisturize your face. So the first thing I put on my face was CeraVe lotion. That's my moisturizer for the day, and this is my makeup bag. So let's go into it. By the way, this is a soft glam. If you are unaware, this is a soft glam. So like everyday cute little cutesy stuff, you know, everyday stuff. So the first thing we're gonna start off with is eyebrows, obviously. Now for my eyebrows, I use the Milani eyebrow pomade in this little brush with a spoolie on the end of it. Brush. I'm struggling. The brush I'm using is from Elf, and it's like the eyebrow brush and the spoolie at the end, and then this Milani powder in black. So oopsie, I changed the color of my light. So what we're gonna do is basically keep the same shape of our brow. If you like to do bigger, then that's up to you or whatever, but I just keep the same shape just to give out that natural look. And I'll start like 2/4 of the way down my eyebrow and just work my way down my eyebrow, obviously. And then as for the front, I just lightly tap right there. And then yeah, I just fill in my eyebrows where the spaces are, obviously. Don't too much bother the front. Really leave that alone because you want it to look as natural as possible, unless you like the boxy look or whatever. So yeah, I leave that on. And by the way, all these products, you can find them at Sephora, Target, Walmart, and really pretty much the beauty supply. Okay, I went a little too far down with that, but that's what you have concealer for. So now the eyebrows are filled in. Now we're going to go on to concealing them. So my concealers are the Elf Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Caramel. And then I have this LA Pro Girls concealer that I'm going to use a little bit of in the shade Toast. So I'm going to use a surface to mix these two together. So just going to get a little bit of this. I said a little bit and put a lot. And then some of the LA Girls concealer. And mix it together. And I'm also going to use the LA Girls concealer as my brush to apply the concealer. And basically we're just gonna line the bottom of your brows. I don't really use the brush like too hard. I just lightly dust across it because I don't want too much product. You're gonna line as close as you can get and define your shape out without getting any one of your eyebrow hairs. I say this is the hardest part because I already got some of my eyebrow hairs. But yeah, take your time with this step. It's gonna take a while to really master your eyebrows how you like them, so just try and try and try. This is like my 3rd year trying to master my eyebrows. I still haven't did it. And then we're gonna go over the top, just only on the ends, you guys. To define it a little more. This entire time that I'm filming, I have the freaking beauty filter on. I'm wondering why everything looks so crazy. But now, since I got a little bit on my actual eyebrow hair, I'm just gonna brush it off and then use the same brush with the pomade on it and just put it back on there. Same thing to this side, just brush it off and put it back. Now to blend it, I'm going to use this Real Techniques brush in the number, I don't know, it's just called Doomed Shadow Brush. That's all I know. And I'm just going to blend it downwards into my lid. I'm not sure how anybody else does this, but this is my tutorial. So I'm blending it down into my lid to like, so I don't have to do anything to my lid, because like this is not a eyeshadow type of video. I don't know if you guys are looking for a video with eyeshadow, but this is not that type of video, because realistically to me that doesn't look natural. That's not like a natural soft bead, unless you're going to like a makeup artist, of course, obviously. But yeah, blend that down into your eyelids. And touch up any pieces that need to be touched up as you're going. How are you guys liking my Vlogmas videos so far? I'm really trying to like make them entertaining, but like if I'm not doing anything, it's literally nothing to film about. That's why most of these are combined together, because like I'm not really doing stuff every day. So I try to do like at least 2 to 3 days clumped together so that it's not so boring. Okay, eyebrows are all good. Now we're going to go on to priming. So I use the e.l.f. I use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer in the blue one. They have like a pink one or reddish one too. They both do the same thing. But I'm just going to apply it under my eyes, where I'm going to put the concealer, and over my top lip and on my chin, and rub that in. And here's something that you guys did not know, or well, you probably know, but like you probably don't take it as serious. It is recommended that you let this dry completely before you put any makeup on it. So take a little fan and dry it. Okay, now for concealer on my under eyes, I'm gonna either use it really like depends on the day. I usually use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer or my e.l.f. Camo concealer, or both really, but on a day-to-day basis I use this one, my e.l.f. one. Put a little swipe, and because this is natural, I'm gonna use a little bit, and then I'm gonna use some of this. This is like the one I use in the front, because I like the light under eye look. And now to it, I'm going to use this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush, and I'm just gonna pat it where I want it to go, but not like blend it in. I'm just gonna guide it to where it needs to be, if you know what I mean, like that, before I let it dry. And then we're gonna use my other brush for the front. Now you're gonna let this dry for about 3 to 5 minutes before you touch it. So back with the dryer. Okay, so now we're all good. So I use this e.l.f. concealer brush to blend in my concealer, obviously. This has been my favorite brush for a long time, like since I got it like 3 Christmases ago. This has been the best brush ever, like seamlessly. And then I just blend it down into my cheeks. Since we're not doing foundation, I just blend it down so that it's not so choppy right there. But this brush, y'all, this brush is that girl. I don't know if you guys have a brush that is like, oh my god, I need this brush, but that is this for me. Spectacular, give me 14 of them, or whatever he said. And then I just blend it up into like my edges so that it doesn't look like, wow, makeup disappeared here, like wow, you know. And then we're gonna put a little bit on my mustache area, like so, and blend that in. For blush, I use the the e.l.f. blush, whatever this is. The e.l.f. liquid blush, the camo liquid blush, in the shade Pinky Promise. Mine is like really messed up because it spilled out one day, so I just put it in a Ziploc bag. Okay, we're gonna do a little dot and a dot, because this is natural. This is natural makeup. This is everyday. You look beautiful. I mean, you look beautiful with a beat face too, but this is just like, you know, yeah. And then we're gonna use this Tarte brush. When I collab with them, they sent me a couple of things. They sent me some mascara, some brushes, a palette, some lippies, and a bunch of stuff. This one of the brushes that I got another Tarte brush, but I left it at my door. So we're gonna blend this up. And if I'm looking down, it's because there's a mirror down here, and if I'm looking up, there's a mirror right there. So just blend that in. I'm not sure if this is a blush brush, but I use it for my blush. And I like the liquid blush. I'm thinking of trying the Juvia's Place blush palette. Probably gonna get that for Christmas. So yeah, I'll tell you guys how I like the powder blushes, but so far I've been liking liquid blush. Okay, now so that my concealer doesn't like just completely disappear, we're gonna go back in with the Maybelline concealer at the front and a little dot of the e.l.f. again, and blend this into it. right away. Because your first layer is already dry, so it's like, you know, just go ahead. No higher. Why not?
It don't hurt. I'm not you. You crazy.
Girl, I got all of these.
And we stopping at the second one.
These two up here don't even hurt like these ones. These ones hurt. These don't hurt.
Wait, these ones hurt. This one down here? The second one hurt it?
No, my fourth one hurt it up here.
Oh,
This
yeah,
one.
because it's on your teeth.
But these two don't.
She got two ain't that brave.
Jasmine, where you finna go? Try to hit the club?
No.
You going somewhere wasting on makeup. That's good that you know how to do it.
She got to do some videos.
Yeah, you need to learn from her so you can do my makeup.
Oh, because I'm judging.
You bored. You know what I be doing when I'm bored?
Laying down.
Watching TV. In the bed watching TV?
Uh-huh.
She probably did her hair too. She get cute to go to bed.
Yeah. I've been asleep all day,
Makeup
so.
on at 11 o'clock because she bored.
It takes too long to blend stuff.
It's cute too. So what's that on your nose?
A nose piercing?
It look red. It look red in the mud.
You did your eyebrows?
Okay, now that everything is all blended, we're gonna go in with the setting powder. That gotta be my favorite part. Ah! Okay. So don't judge me because my setting powders are not up to par. Like, don't judge me, but like they do the same thing. I don't care what nobody says. You want to buy all that expensive shit, buy all that expensive shit. But this is what I've been using for years, and it's been working. So we're gonna use it. So the first one I have is this Wet n Wild one in the shade Deep. They still sell this at Walmart, but I had mine for a minute. And then I have this Revolution Banana Baking Powder Super Matte Fix. So obviously I blocked this one in the inner corner and then the darker one towards the back. Obviously just obviously. And then to put it on, I used to use beauty blenders until I found out that a puff sponge existed. Oh shoot, y'all, I just put way too much on there. Look at this, bro. I just put way too much. But yeah, we're gonna use this one. Get some on the tip of it, but not too much of this because it has really bad flashbacks. So just a little bit. I dip it in there and then I gotta scrape it off. So this for the tip, I mean the front. And then in the back, I'm gonna dip it, dip, wipe, and put it right there. Try not to cover up my blush too much. And then I just put it like in any areas that are like super duper shiny. I'm just gonna mix this in like I always do, but yeah, like it never changes the color, but I always just do that and shake it up. So obviously, let me stop saying obviously, like y'all done had enough of that. Y'all had enough of hearing me say obviously for today. I'm gonna fix my hair before we do anything else. Make sure it looks straight. Okay, so the next thing is gonna be under eyes. Now, I literally just told you guys a couple clips ago that I collabed with Tarte. So these are 3 of the mascaras that I got from them. And my favorite right now is the Man Eater mascara. This black one is tea. When I tell you it spreads your lashes open like never before, it does. But I also got sent the Tartelette Tubing Mascara and then the Tartelette Extra Large Tubing Mascara. So this is the extra large one. This is the regular Tartelette. Let me show you guys the brush. Extra large brush, if you can see. And then the regular Tartelette brush. And then this is the man-eater blush. Man-eater brush. Different. So I'm just gonna apply this to my bottom lash, and here's a hack. Put a puff sponge under it so that you don't get any on your, what you call it. They also smell like chocolate. And usually I would line my under lash line with black liner, but I currently don't have a black pencil right now. The only thing I have is that pomade, and I'm not about to be struggling to put that pomade under my eyes right now. Hit the other side. But I am telling you guys to try it. It makes a difference. I'm telling you. If I didn't feel like crying right now, I would definitely be putting that pomade under my eyes, but I don't want to cry. Now we're on to my favorite part in the whole wide world. Lips. So I have this bag full of lip combos right here, but first I'm going to show you guys some of the lip thingies that Tarte sent me. So I got like 4 of these, but I don't know where the other 2 are, but they're the Maracuja Juicy Lips, and then I have 2 regular and 2 lip plumpers. So this one, the plumper, is Rosy Mauve, and then the regular one is Hibiscus. I won't be putting these on today, but yeah, I do have these, and they're really smooth and very compactable. And I'm so sorry, Tarte also sent me a mini sample highlighter in the shade Glimmer. It's their Amazonian clay highlighter. Really cute to keep in your purse. But let's get on to the lip combo. Okay, so for my lip combo, it has changed. My lip combo has changed like a lot over the years, but I've come to the conclusion that this is my favorite one. So I use these NK Stay Ever gel lip liners. Currently my lip liner is like flat, but I can try. It's giving me like a really big line, really thick line. Guys, I don't really know. I should never use this. Oh God. The freaking line that this lip liner just gave me. And I have some, I'm done. We're gonna keep it on there for the sake of this video, but I usually do not line my lips like this. I'm just gonna touch it up with this one. Okay, like I said, I don't usually do my lip liner this thick, but this is just gonna have to be what it is today. So to fill in my lips, I've tried a bunch of different of the NYX butter glosses. I'm gonna name off a few of them that I have, and if you guys use them, let me know. But I'm also gonna give you guys the one that I use as well. So one of them that I have is, so the first one I have is Creme Brulee. We also have Tiramisu, Angel Food Cake, which we're probably going to be using today, and then I also have Caramel. This is not like nude, it's brown. And then the last one I have, it doesn't say the shade, but this is what it is. It's the two-sided one. But we're gonna go in today with the Creme Brulee and the Tiramisu. So first we're gonna go in with Creme Brulee and fill in the middle. And I should have stated at the beginning of the tutorial that you would want to have Vaseline or some kind of lip oil on your lips prior to doing your makeup. But yeah. I know a lot of makeup artists who just fill in this space, and I know a lot of people who just put it on top of the brown lip liner, but I don't like to put it on top of the brown lip liner. I like it to look like it's two different things. So yeah. Okay, that is creme brulee, and now we're going to put on tiramisu. And I know overlining is not natural, but that is just something that I like to do. Okay, now if I'm feeling like extra, then I'll put on this MAC Talk of the Town lip gloss. This one is like a really good nude color. Sure, it's only Christmas because I got it in a Christmas pack, but whatever. And then we're gonna take a clear gloss and put it on top around the edges where the brown is. This one is kind of empty, so it's about to give me a hard time. I already know. Alrighty, and that is the lips. Now we're gonna dust this powder off and do the grand revealing. Now I know I said I don't do the powder blush, but I might need to put a little powder blush on top because I feel like you can't even see that I even freaking have blush on. So I'm gonna put a little bit of blush on top from BH Cosmetics. So just a little pink color. Girl, I done grabbed every damn color in the damn palette. The fuck? Just a little bit of pink. Already. Okay, I'm gonna let my camera charge and my light charge, and then I'm gonna come back for the reveal so that you guys can see, because my lights started to gradually die during the process, which is crazy to me. Okay guys, how do we look? How we looking? Obviously if your look didn't turn out the same as mine, it's okay. We are two different faces. This is just my everyday natural beat that I usually do like every day. Like even if I go somewhere like really fancy, this is what I do. Not too much. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and watch the rest of my Vlogmas. Hopefully I find things to do for the rest of them, but yeah, as of right now, it's not really much to do. But yeah, if you guys want to see some more of me, make sure you follow my Instagram and my TikTok. Everything is the same ad. This is the same, you know, everything is the same. Twitter, all that, everything, same ad. But yeah, bye you guys.